Holy shit, who's that? Oh, it's me. Woo. What's up, guys? I know you haven't seen me look like this in a while, but here I am, back in the fucking no hair. Which, yes, it's quite funny. Quite a lot of people have already mentioned to me that it is No Shave November, and yet Matt Freeman's shaved. Now, naturally, I had forgot about this whole No Shave November, and would have totally not shaved in November if I would have thought of that and remembered it. But thing is, I forgot. Kind of didn't really matter after I shaved to be like, oh yeah, it's November, and I'm not supposed to shave in November. That's right. It's not. I mean, it's obviously for like cancer awareness stuff. It's not. It's not that it's not important. It's just not like I'm bound to something like an extra life thing, whereas like I can't not shave in November or something. It's whatever. But currently being blinded by the sun, which is just great. I mean, I love the sun. I'm not trying to say I'm upset about the sun being out. I would enjoy this person behind me not riding my ass so fucking much, but that's whatever. Anyways, it's sitting here. It's Monday. I got vlogs are going to be posted someday whenever they get posted. But regardless to all that, I was like, it's Monday. It's Motivation Monday. And I haven't done a Motivation Monday in a minute. So I figured, fuck it. Let's do a Motivation Monday right now on our way home from work. So here we are, right now, motivating you about whatever the fuck we're going to motivate you about. No. But for real. And a for real note about life. Did you know you have a higher chance of winning the lottery 4 times in your life and also being struck by lightning twice and surviving both times? You have more chance of those 6 things happening to you in your one lifetime than you do of ever being born. That sounds weird, I know, but bear with me. The insurmountable chances that the semen containing your DNA made it to one of your mom's eggs and made you is such a low chance that your semen that made it to that egg is so short, so small, that you actually have higher chances of winning the lottery and being struck by lightning than being born in this world. Which, I mean, is pretty crazy when you think about winning a lottery and then, you have like 1 in like 30 million chances or some bullshit like that. And then to think that you could win that 4 times in your lifetime with those chances and still have the chance of never being born, like that's some pretty bad chances of being born, you know what I'm saying? So like in the long run of that, this whole discussion of becoming born kind of thing is just one of those things where like, if you don't value your life and you think that you don't have anything to live for, boom, right there. That right there should be number 1, because naturally it's not like we're all alive inside of some ball sack and we're all like, who's gonna go? Oh, I want to go. Matt's gonna be a baby this time, and then I swim on down. Obviously don't work like that, Naturally, there's just like a whole bunch of them that get shot off at one time. And then you have that 1 pure chance of that one will go out and make your baby. Then that baby gets made and it's you. Think of in theory, all the brothers and sisters that you don't have, that you could have had, or your parents could have had them instead of you, and then you wouldn't exist. See, that's just one of those things. It's really crazy, So it's one of those things where like, if you really don't think you have that much in life that you can value, that right there should be a valuable little tangent of information for you all to think like, I need to enjoy / do the best I can with this life that I'm given, because not only is it the only life that you're given ever, you got a chance at a life that others didn't get and will never get. So one of those things where I learned about that. It was like, man, that's really stuck in my head ever since I learned about the chances of being born compared to like winning the lottery, being struck by lightning and stuff like that. And so it kind of, I mean, I think I have much more to live for in my life than just that. But I'm just meaning like that alone would be enough for myself to keep myself going. If I really had nothing and I was completely alone and, you know, I was lost, you know, I'd totally be like, well, you know, sure, this sucks. Sure, life's hard, and sure, life could be a lot fucking easier. But this one life that I have is mine. And I'm going to do with it the best that I can do. And, you know, live it the way that I want to live it. So that way, when it does come time to finally, you know, say my goodbyes to this beautiful world and go take a really long nap for a very, very, very long time, you know, I can feel like I did everything in my power to do what I wanted to do in life instead of what everybody else wanted to do in life. You know, that's one of those things where naturally, money obviously is a big important thing in life. You can't really live without money. But when it comes down to it, you know, like, I'd rather be poor and live every single day of my life happy than live rich and be depressed and upset all the time because, you know, I've got like no real friends and, you know, this and that and all kinds of other stuff. So I mean, it's just one of those things where, you know, life can be so much worse than what it really is. And, you know, it's obviously I have my fair share of things that make me fucking down and depressed. I mean, shit, the last couple weeks I've been pretty down in the dumps about some stuff. But, you know, it's just all about understanding that life is going to get better. Yeah, sure. And, you know, I understand in the moment it's different than when you're out of the moment, like now, when you can sit down and think about it outside of the moment, and then, you know, thoughts are different. But, like, you're going to make it. You know, like, I don't fucking care what it is. I used to get bullied so bad in high school that, like, the beginning parts of high school, that, like, I would have anxiety attacks on the school bus on the way to school, knowing that I was going to get picked on for this, or this dude's going to pick on me for this, or this guy's mad at me because I told on him, or whatever the fucking case was, you know. And I built up all this anxiety knowing that I had to go there and I had to deal with that, and that, you know, and then it was every single day, and that's a lot to put on a high school kid when you're terrified to go to school every day because you're afraid of the people that you have to deal with every day. But, you know, naturally, I would never have thought about, you know, taking myself out of the situation, the equation, ending my life, because A, not only do I value my own life, I knew that sooner or later it was going to end. Yeah, sure, maybe 4 years my life's going to suck some major donkey cocky, but after that, life goes on, you know. Like, I got out of high school, I started working, I haven't seen any person who's ever picked on me in high school again. And if I have seen them, they're usually in the newspaper for overdosing on heroin and being dead, which sounds like a bad thing, but, I mean, realistically, they're just getting rid of all the shitty people for us. And, or they're in jail. You know, they're in, like, prison. I see them in the newspaper for robbing this place and going to jail kind of thing, you know. So, like, most people who ends up being douchebags in high school end up being douchebags in life and, you know, dealing with that. But whatever. It's actually driving me crazy because you can see where I went really short in spots and where the hair is coming back, and it's real dark, and it's like dark, nothing, and then dark, and a little nothing right here. It's just kind of splotchy, falling in places. But I got to get my hair cut soon, or else this and this are not going to be in the same growing pace, and it's going to be all fuckered up. I got something in my eye as soon as I went to do that. That kind of hurt. Hey guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. I'm going to go inside now and go play with the baby man. And for our part of the channel, you can share the video and show other people how awesome this video was. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to keep up with awesome content. Like, subscribe, comment, and tell me how awesome this Motivation Monday was ching, and how sexy this face looks with no hair on it. Because I might just keep it this way. I don't know. I'm pretty lazy, so that's a pretty hard thing to say that I would keep it that way. It's okay, guys. Hey, if you want to try some good Mountain Dew Tropical Smash is pretty fucking good. I've been addicted to it since I tried it. You should try it. And if you like it, let me know in the comments. Bye.